Okay, let's dive into this seemingly impossible situation unfolding right now between the US and Iran.
How can two nations negotiate a ceasefire in Doha while literally shooting at each other?
Former Pentagon official Adam Clemens says we absolutely must separate tactical military actions from strategic diplomacy.
Let's move to the tactical side and see how this split-screen reality builds on the ground.
Down in the Strait of Hormuz, active military strikes just popped off right near Bandar Abbas.
Now, what's really interesting here is the stark, fascinating contrast in perspective between these two militaries. The U.S. claims these were purely defensive strikes to stop Iranian boats from laying sea mines. Conversely, Iran views the U.S. blockade as open hostility, asserting their absolute right to defend the strait.
Pivoting to strategy, White House sources say a Doha ceasefire deal is actually 95% complete.
So, the crucial point is, what exactly is holding up that final, elusive 5%?
Well, there are three massive roadblocks that currently remain completely unresolved at the negotiating table.
First, Iran strictly insists they alone will dictate transit arrangements if the American blockade is lifted. Second, President Trump demands all of Iran's enriched uranium be either completely removed or destroyed. This follows Trump's Memorial Day tribute to the 13 American service members killed during Operation Epic Fury.
The U.S. position remains totally firm. Iran will not be permitted any nuclear weapons capabilities.
And this brilliantly illustrates the third sticking point: Trump's ambitious push to expand the Abraham Accords.
The proposal asks broader Middle Eastern countries to officially normalize relations with Israel alongside the agreement.
Experts say this expansion is an overcomplication right now, serving mostly as a strategic messaging tactic.
But despite conservative pushback, the continued open diplomatic dialogue remains a genuinely positive sign today.
Ultimately, can a dual-track strategy of negotiating a ceasefire while actively shooting really lead to lasting peace?